Leading off, T.J. Friedl. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Move to second. The pitch. The other way, and it goes just foul. Pickoff move to second. Friedl dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. One down, base is empty. Towards first, Guerrero. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the first. And now Kevin Kiermaier. And this is the zone. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's a 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Top of the second, and now it's going to be Matt McLain. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Digging in, Tyler Stevenson.
1-2.
And the right-hander deals. That's outside. And the count is even, 2-2.
2-2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. At the belt and fires. And he chases that one. And that's the first out. Next is the speedy first baseman, Spencer Steer. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. So digging in, Jake Fraley. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
He's second, and look at that. Gets their run.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Here's Tommy Pham. And a good eye there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And another ball. Will Benson hitting on deck circle.
You're okay, Bubba.
fouled off down the right side. This one popped up. Guerrero under it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
I have an old friend there right now. So
Kicks and deals.
Yeah.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah, looks awesome.
Righty to the plate.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's Jansen to hit. The 1-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Anyway, we'll be back on Monday. We're going to have ourselves an overtime run.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Ow. That's away now after the drop third strike. And the batter is George Springer.
That's how ball's done.
On the ground out to short. Whips it across. And that ends the inning. Blue Jays go remains 1-0. Now it's the Reds DH, Will Benson. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Payoff pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So the lineup flips over. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way. Gone. A massive home run. His 17th of the year. It's 2-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Just an excellent swing all the way around. And just that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. High fly ball out into left center field. And there are 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. That's out number 3. 1 for the Reds on the homer. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter.
The designated hitter.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Nice grab on the run. And a quick out number 1. Dalton Varsho, the next to hit. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Cavan Biggio up to the plate.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They're still down. It's 2-zip. Matt McLain, the next to hit for the Reds.
The second baseman, Matt McLain.
And 1-2.
1-2.
You okay, Hart? Come here.
The wind and the pitch.
You wanna go in the bathroom?
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now back.
Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson.
Stevenson.
And that one fouled off. Bases empty, one away. Here in the third and final game of the series. Got it. 2 out.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Spencer.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. The wind to kick the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Runner on the go. In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball.
Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Two outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. Back to the top of the lineup, and now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. Rips that one center field. He's got it. 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Tosses to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And they're down 2-0. Tommy Pham digs in now. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
the designated.
And now the DH, Will Benson.
Benson.
Runner at first with no outs here. Bassett with a look to first. Pham back to first safely. Connects on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end. It just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And here it comes. That's outside. And a count 2-1. Man at first, one away. Bassett with a look to first. Checks over to first. Back safely. Righty delivers. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And he deals.
Got the ball. Full count.
Pham at first, one gone. Runner on the move. Up the middle.
Harper,
Bichette
Harpy,
whips it to
go in the
first.
bathroom, bub.
No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz. That's in there. 3-2 now. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yimi Garcia, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Cabrera, a left-hander, also throwing. Good job to fight that one off. Three-two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Got the ball. Take your base.
At third. And that ends the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. This one in the air right field. Fraley should have it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher.
Danny Jansen to hit here. The Jays down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Here's George Springer. A 1-1. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. And down on strikes.
You know how
And
I've
good
been
work
a
there
guy
as he
in
gets a
front of the
1-2-3. So 5 perfect innings in the books.
Fine.
It's the Reds 2 and the Jays nothing.
Look at the box score. You see something special going on?
Now the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Here. Harpy, come here.
Swing and a miss.
Come here, baby.
2-2.
Harp, come here.
Set to
Let's
throw
go to the
pitch
bathroom.
number 100.
Come here.
He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
Smoked into left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next is Cincinnati. The second baseman, Matt McLain.
On a line out towards center. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a ball popped up. Biggio moves towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone. Oh, now a great stop. It's there, and that's a great play. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They're up 2-0.
Leading up for Toronto, the designated hitter.
Check swing. He went. That is strike 2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
That misses. Counts full, 3-2. Stays alive. Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings it across. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. So 2 down now, and here is Cavan Biggio. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. The Blue Jays hitless so far in the game. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Wouldn't chase that time. Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that earns the perfect game bid. And that's a 2-out double.
And just like that, the perfect game bid is no more. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time.
Tosses across the first. That's the inning. 1 left for Toronto. They trail things here 2-0. Genesis Cabrera gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air, left field. Varsho moving under it. And there's one away.
Now back, left field.
In now for the Reds, Tommy Pham. And another ball. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Yimi Garcia preparing to come on if needed. And now 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
This one in the air. Bichette should have this one. He's got it. And there's 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Now it's the DH, Will Benson. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Out in time. So the drop third. And now for the Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Way out front for strike 2.
1-2. No,
off the
that's
mark
a ball.
there. Yeah, that's ball 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singing, got him! And that's the first out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
On the ground to third. There's one. Double play.
It's
They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Yimi Garcia.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Right-handed reliever on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Elly De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Ball to strike. To the right side. Biggio gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeimer Candelario the next to hit for the Reds. Fouls one off. 2-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 2-2. Backed off the plate that time. Two down, nobody on. Hit in the air, center field. Kiermaier puts it away, and that is that. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen. There's a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Candelario on the first. That takes care of Springer. Next is the designated hitter. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the Dodgers.
Throws to first in time. That ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They trail it here 2-0. On the mound now, Trevor Richards.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt McLain. The 2-1. Fastball for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, we're basically into the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2 outs. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This to third, Connor Falefa. Fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. And now for the Jays, Cavan Biggio. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. And another ball. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the number 2 hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Out to short, De La Cruz. On to second, they get one. The double play ends it right here.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end.